Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to another video. In today's video, we'll be covering the second part of the Easter update with all its new auras and the new quest. So, I'll begin with the auras. You can go to Lime, and Lime has more stuff in the shop. It has some Easter auras. I have to go back. Okay, there we go. So, there are 4 new auras, which you can buy. I've bought Edgar and Rapid Invasion. These two I haven't bought yet. I need 92 points. 92,000 points. I have about 42,000. So, can't buy these yet. I can buy Easter Isles. I'll buy Easter Isles. There we go. So I only need Arrow Quest. And, yeah, this is how Easter Isles looks like. It's a pretty cool aura. Then we have Edgar. Where is it? Yeah, that's the cheapest aura to get, which kind of looks goofy. It's like a Hatch Warden. Doesn't really look that cool. And then you have a Rabbit Invasion. Where's Rabbit Invasion? Here you go. So this is the best aura you can buy from the shop, which is the one I'd recommend to buy if you have the points to buy this one first. I don't like this like orange outline, if you know what I mean. It looks kind of like unfinished. But other than that, it's a pretty cool aura. I also, in the meantime, I got Sky Festival, which is pretty cool. Now I have all the 1 billion plus auras of the event, and I also got Revive. So now I'm only missing Edgar, and I have all the Easter auras from the event, which is insane. I never thought that I'd get all these auras. But yeah, as you see, there is something here, and there is Lime here. And Lime has a quest, basically, so you can go to Lime and redeem a quest, which I have already finished. But I'll walk you through, and this is how you get this locked egg. I was one of the first people to get this. I'll tell you why in a second. So, yeah, when you complete all your quests, you get this aura over here, which is called Scavenger. As you can see, I got the serial 2705. I was one of the first people to get it. And it looks like this. It's pretty cool, pretty lovely. Yes. So I'll be showing you how to get this in this video. So the first quest will be to find 7 posters around the map. Now I'll be showing you from back to front how to get these. So the first one, which is the furthest back, is this one over here. It's poster number 5. It's in the bucket next to the shop of Captain Beard, whatever his name is. So there's number 5. Okay, if I showed you them all in order and you were following this video, it would be kind of a pain in the butt because it'd be going there and back, there and back, there and back, there and back. So I'm just going to show you like from back to front where they all are. Now the second closest one is here. It's down here. So that's number 3. So now I got 2 out of 7. I need a new glove. I need the neuralizer. I'm nearly done with it though, so it's not that bad. Also guys, I have got glitch now. So I was sitting in my private server and then I see like 5, you know, these notification messages that come out on the side. I got like 5 of these at once, and then I got glitch because I popped a potion in the glitch biome. So I think this is my new best aura, and I don't think I'm cooked anymore. I also got Bloodlust, which is a new addition to my inventory. Okay, but now back to the video. The third one is actually really hard. You need to be very good with your camera, so it's under the table here. Now, as you can see, I can't click it, so you need to stand on the table and then look under, and then you can click it. I think I clicked on the wrong one, but the best thing to do is stand on the table and click it, and then you'll get it. So that's number 3 out of 7. So then number 4 out of 7 will be by the tents over here. in the first tent, if you look in the first tent on the side, it's right there on the right side, the first tent by official. Then your last one on the Souls RNG main island, it will be all the way back here, so you have to go all the way back here, climb up this ladder. Why is my game so laggy? And it will be behind this tree. Those are your 5 on the main island. Now once you've got all these 5, you want to go to the Stellar's Cave, so hopefully you have that quest done, which you probably have, otherwise it would be very weird if you didn't. And the next one is right here on this stone, right here. So as you walk in from over there, you walk over here, it's right here. Now for the last one, the hardest one, is after the fire obby. I call it the fire obby, but it's just those rocks on lava. So once you fall down the waterfall, you go, where am I? Oh yeah, so you go to the torch. You don't need, you can grab the torch if you want for the blessing, whatever it's called. Then you want to do the parkour. I've got the easy parkour, thank god. I had hard parkour the other day, it was impossible to do. I kept failing. Oh yeah, I have the really easy parkour. I've never had this one before. This is just like a fly through. So I think it's on this side. So once you see the statue, you go to the right, and it will be right here on this wall. So these are your 7 posters. Now obviously during this event you'll need to pick up some eggs around the map, which obviously I'm not going to pick 100 eggs in front of you, but yeah, there are macros. I think fish still is a macro, but it's so unreliable. When I run it and I press F3, it doesn't stop, it just keeps going, and then since it's like clicking all the time, I can't cancel the macro because it's like always clicking away from it. So yeah, better just, you know, like sit down for an hour and just grind, you know, it's the best way to do it. That's how you get these eggs. And that's how I did it. So yeah, that's the easiest way of doing it. Okay guys, something was wrong with my recording because the game was a bit laggy, so I'm back now. Anyways, so the next step after you collect these 7 posters is to go to this egg and you have to type in a code, and the code is 1331. So it's basically 133, 133, and 1. This will be your code. Obviously the game tags it out, but yeah, this is your code. You put it into the egg and you unlock your egg, and then you have to do some other quests, which are basically rolling or picking up more eggs. I think for now all you need to do is pick up more eggs. Then once you pick up, I think it's 50 eggs, once you pick them all up, and you go to Lime and you know, give him the quest, you get your Easter luck, and then basically the next quest after that is the following. You need to collect an aura egg, or hatch an aura egg, collect 100 eggs around the map, encounter the Eggland biome 20 times, and play the memory match 12 times. Now the easiest one to do is to collect visit egg biome 20 times, because Eggland biome is like basically normal biome, and you'll be always seeing it. So doing that 20 times will take you maybe an hour. It will be really fast if you do if you're AFK and you're passive. Then I'll say the second easiest one will be, believe it or not, collecting 100 eggs around the map. That is actually pretty easy if you stay consistent and grind. Then the third hardest one will be probably the hatching the egg aura, and I have a method for that. It was my previous video, the one I made a few days ago. So if you don't know, or if you're scared you'll miss like an egg spawn or something, you can watch the video and it will teach you how to use an egg macro and how to use how to find the auras, how I got all these Easter auras, how I got all the 4 billion plus auras from the Easter update, which I really enjoyed because, you know, it's quite easy to get. And then the third, and then, well, the hardest one is the memory match, and I'll tell you why. It's not hard, but you have to wait 12 hours. So if you were to like completely wait, it would take you 2.5 days, just the memory match, because it's 12 hours times 5. And instead of waiting, you will have a start watching. You'll have an ad which pops up here. I don't know why it's not popping up for me anymore, but you will have an ad which pops up here, and you can watch that to skip the time, which is what I did. I skipped the time every time I watched the ad. I think I watched too many ads, that's why it's not there anymore. But if I go to Jake, there'll be like an ad. Yeah, it will look like this. It's like a blue thing. Yeah, as you can see, I watched too many ads, so I'd have to rejoin the server because I watched too many ads. So if your ad's not popping up, you have to rejoin the server, and then it should work. And then once you've done this 5 times, collected the eggs and everything else, I recommend, you know, while you wait for the time on the memory match, that you do the other stuff. And yeah, so you can watch, I think, 3 ads for every memory match. So you have to think of it not as 12 hours. Instead of thinking this as 12 hours, you have to think of it as 4 times 3 hours. And you can watch 3 ads to -9 hours. And then you'll have 2.5 hours left. So I always had like a chunk of 3 hours each time. So I had to wait like 3 hours. I couldn't like watch ads if I had 2.5 hours left. So yeah, once you've done all of that, you can redeem your quest at Lime, which I did. So I got Easter Blessing too. And then you can unlock your your aura. I don't know if this is a UGC, but I know you get an aura, which is the where is it? The scavenger aura with a cool cereal. And then you also get a random egg, which gives you the chance to get anything from a Hatch Warden to a Sky Festival. So you could even get Sky Festival if you finish this, which is very cool. But yeah, guys, I hope you found this video useful, and please drop a like. And if I get 1,000 subscribers before the end of April, I'll be giving someone 1,000 Robux. So subscribe and it could be you. Anyway guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace out.